Hmm. 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 Let's try to put music on YouTube. It is annoying, but I'm gonna try to do it. Um. Go. Go. Okay. Then I'm gonna press this button. Yeah. Okay. No, I have a better playlist that I should probably be using. Yeah. I think it's. No, it'll be in sound effects. Spores of Starfire. Sound. Music. White Bat chosen. Atmosphere, best atmosphere. For real, the best. Best time of this for sure, this atmosphere. Okay. So that will actually be good, I think. And then see all this nonsense I have to do, it's pretty annoying. But I'm gonna move this here. Wait. Move here. And I don't hear it. But it is on thingy. It is on YouTube. Maybe here. Who can say? Who can say? And then that should play in YouTube. How do I test that? Yeah, I hear it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. It could be a little bit louder, even. Alright. So that's that. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm good. Let's get to work. Oh, what I wanted to do was find a snake. I realised I shouldn't ever search for assets on stream. There's a lot of NSFW stuff. I want a snake with an open mouth if possible. But it's not a big deal. There's a cobra there. I feel like we want like a viper or something. When I can make a snake, it wouldn't take me very long. But that might be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that saves me a second. Isn't it? Okay. I will just delete the texture, I think. We just put it as a color for now. I'll deal with this later. Okay. Oh. Okay. How big should it be then? About that big. Yeah. Let's see. Apply scale. And I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna place them, I guess. I think it should flip around. How would I do that? Hello, good burger man. I guess the thing doesn't work. That's pretty annoying. Let's see. I don't know what to do other than just keep on. You know, here's my VPN clock server open. That's what it is. Oh, that is something to do with that. It's so annoying. It shouldn't be though. It's worked before. I don't know.
Link. SFDHG.
Okay. I really don't want to mess around with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna live without it. Let's do that. Okay. Should I be doing it this way? Yeah. I wonder how it's gonna work. Because I'm gonna try to rig every single snake, right? Is that a good idea? Yeah. Should I rig them first? Should I be rigging them now? And then you can move them into place. And then you can attach them. Okay. And we'll just do, we don't need to do rigify. How do I get it so I can see what I'm doing? This, I guess. If I snap to volume, will that work? Maybe. I don't know. Did that work? Oh, it did work. Worked pretty well. Okay. And then it should just rig. You imagine it would. Oops, not empty groups. Okay, that's fine. And then I should be able to, so we'll say this is the snake rig. I should be able to just name this snake. Right, let's do this. Control D, I'll put it there so I can easily rotate on the Y. Okay. And then yeah, they're not going to line up perfect, but that's okay. if I had a... Well... I don't know. Because we could keep these rigged instead of applying the armature. And then you could actually animate them in the animations. But that does seem like a lot of work. So I'm not sure. Do you think I should do that or not?
Free uppy.
Hello, Spaghetti. Hey, mate. How you doing today? What are you working on at the moment? Are you working on that RTS or not? Are you working on other things? Yeah, it's weirdly creepy when the snakes are straight. It's more disturbing for some reason than when they're all curled up like normal. Space colony game, oh really?
I'm working on a space colony game, RN.
Maybe you can combine them together, right? You put your colony game with your RTS.
It's coming pretty well.
If you yeah, you can have an RTS portions of it, or at least can like control bits, you know.
What is Rust?
What is Rust? I don't know. What does it even mean to be alive? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Okay. And that'll do the job, and then yeah, do I want to like keep it like this and then we'll animate it? Keep it like this and then we'll animate it? I mean, that's a lot. I don't know whether it's worth it. And they're all different rigs as well. Can I combine rigs? Somehow? What if you join them together? What happens? They all die. Is that because I didn't actually select them all? What about now? What if I Control J now? No. They all join one rig. What's this? They all ended up in the same thing. Interesting. This probably is a way to do it, but what do I want to do? Was that a stupid thing to do? We rig them all and then I can't join the two rigs together. Maybe can. J. It does work, but then you don't have the mesh. What if you select all of the unselect all of the... I have to double click it. Okay. I'm doing it. I have a plan. And then I just got the meshes and press clear parent. Oh no. Clear parent and keep transformation. Ooh, okay. And then then these rigs, I'm gonna join these rigs together into one giant rig. And super rig. And then I'm gonna join these meshes together into the super mesh, and then I'm gonna parent with automatic weights. Okay. Snake hair. Now this is going to be really annoying to animate because I didn't put any IK on it or anything. Or no.
Hi, how far are you into learning Rust?
Why am I? Okay. I am. I am on chapter 7. But what I do is after each chapter I do like an exercise. So what's it called? Deep Space Miner. I'm doing
What's the advantage of Rust over GD?
I don't know if there's an advantage. It's a lot harder. It's mostly performance, isn't it? Why can't I move this? What's going on? That's weird. It's working now. So this game I made, I'm just upset. The compiler will tell you things, which is interesting. Yeah, I've been making like these CLI games. Zoom in. So this CLI game is like your deep space miner, and you've got to collect resources, and you have a mining drone, and there's these asteroids, and you have to I guess manage your fuel and collect the resources. And then the score at the end is how many resources you got without running out of fuel. Like you go to an asteroid and it does this. And then I haven't done it yet, but you collect the metal and then you come back.
Are there bits of Rust you're confused about, or is it making sense?
Mate, it's so confusing. It's all like... It's all syntax stuff that you can't do what you want, like in GD script. You have to do all sorts of nonsense. Like there's so many rules.
Happy to take questions.
All right, you know it, D. There's so many rules, and they all have to be followed. And if you don't follow the rules, then it doesn't work. It's not like GD script, which is a lot like. What I'm used to is like GD script, which is like Python, and you can do whatever you want. And yeah. Anyway. It's a bit, it's quite hard, but it was either I was going to learn Rust or C++, right? And I don't know, I just flipped a coin really. I didn't really think about it.
Rust is easier than C++.
Is it? Well, maybe I made the right... Yeah, because, you know, if you think about it, like, the fact you don't have to...
I never heard of Rust before.
It's the memory stuff that did scare me. With C++, like, you can get a memory leak and stuff. But I assume you can do... I don't know. I don't know if it's impossible in Rust, but it, like, helps you not have memory leaks. But honestly, I don't know much about it, so... I never heard of Rust. How's that possible? It's very popular nowadays as well. I guess that was a big decision. Alright. I think I'm gonna just try to make this look good. I don't know. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? You see that? That's not good. That's not how I expected it to look for some reason.
All I know is Vex and Unreal Blueprints lol.
Vex? What's Vex? I've never heard of Vex. There you go. I never heard of Rust, I never heard of Vex. All of these weird programming languages, aren't there? That don't... This ain't gonna work.
Houdini scripting language.
What is it? Damn. This ain't gonna work. For some reason I thought this was gonna work, but it wasn't gonna.
Rust guarantees you can't corrupt memory. Memory corruption is a major issue in C++. You just put an animation script on each of those things and have it tick whenever she's active. And they just kind of wiggle around. XD.
I don't know how to do that. I might have to add a lot more snakes. And also, like, this is a problem, right? However, what I might do is... Because I could... What should I do? How should I solve this problem? What should I do? I mean, firstly, when you're looking at the model, it's going to be like this big, right? It's not a huge deal. It's going to be like this big on the screen. It would be nice to do it properly though. So I feel like I should paint them before I do this, because it's going to be impossible to paint them afterwards. So I should paint them now.
I don't know how to do that either. I am just barely getting into animation right now. I am just doing bob tweens on wave signs and stuff.
Bob tweens and wave signs. You could try combine them all together and add a big noise modifier with a low effect.
You could try combine all of them and add a very big noise modifier with low effect.
What a noise modifier. Should I apply that on? I just want to test this, right? So let's go there. And then clear parent and keep transform. Or maybe I do want to, I don't know. And then I'm gonna add the... Okay, so here's a snake
I think
mesh.
it's called displace, but then add a cloud image texture.
Right. Let me just add the armature now, right? Apply armature now. Okay. And then... Oh, it did an error. Just get rid of it, right? Okay. Generate a displace. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And then new image. Oh no. Noise. Oh no. Clouds. Oh. Okay, okay. With low effect. Interesting.
You have to make the cloud bigger.
Make the cloud bigger. Okay. I don't know.
The NVM if
There
it will work
probably is a
well.
way to do it. I don't doubt there's a way to do it.
Man, making games is seriously the coolest shit ever. If you want to do something, there is absolutely a way to do it. Haha, kick ass.
Kick ass.
I showed my friend the video of you playing Sakura 9. He thought that was pretty slick.
Oh, nice. Nice. Mate, I am a little bit... What should I do? Let's start again. Start over. Parent. Clear. Delete this. delete all these. I think I should paint it first. Right.
Animate one snake, then duplicate that all over the head and just offset the anim for variance.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what? Okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a really good plan. You know what would have been easier? Okay.
Whoever suggested that deserves a cookie.
Yoga Burger Man, yeah, he's a genius. You know what though, it does have a texture, and I just deleted the texture, didn't I? Or it did come with a texture. The snake did. Let's just use that. Yeah, it did. It did come with a texture, didn't it? So, snake texture. Input texture image. Open. Snake. It was two-headed snake. Textures. Texture. Color. And then we can just stick and multiply in there if I want to change the color. And that would be fine. Mix. I'll change it to green. Whatever. Oh, color. There you go. The color of color. Oh, that works. That'll be fine. It'll save me a lot of time messing around trying to paint it. And then we rig it properly, right? I don't rig it. I rig it with IK and stuff, I think, so that I'm not fucking around. Do you know what I mean? So I add a, do I want to do that now? Yeah. A rigify. I actually don't want any of this. Hang on. I actually, I just want to add a shouldn't there be a thing here? So I gotta go. I've got to add armature, whatever, like a quadruped or whatever. Okay. And then I've got to grab the tail. This is what I actually want. The rest of it can go. And then we want to make sure the objects sort of line up a little bit better. Okay, hang on. Get rid of this. that one. Okay. And then object, apply. And then you do the same. Edit. Object, apply. Okay. And then edit this. Ooh. It's rolling around. And then I should be able to snap to volume. The only thing is, it did look really bad, didn't it? When it didn't have enough. Or should I use a tail? Or should I use a different type of rig? Like a hand or something. So it does this. I feel like you can add like tentacles and things. There's like a tentacle. Simple tentacle. Spline tentacle. I feel like I want a tentacle. Yeah. Okay. I should put it where these bends are. I think that looks fine. So I'm going to generate the rig. That's a lot just for a lot of stuff just for whatever, isn't it? Okay, fine. So this is what we got. And it didn't wait, it didn't automatically wait, which is always fun. I mean, you wouldn't think there's that much to do, so I'm just gonna envelope weights. And I can probably weight paint it. It shouldn't be that complicated. So what's this do? Okay, what's this do? Okay, what's this one do? Oh, this is an FK thing. I don't think we care about that. Yeah. Or do we? Should that be? I think that should actually be. Actually, you know what? I think that should have been doing something right there. Right? Or should it? What's this meant to do? Ooh. I think I have snapping on, right? Should this be doing something? Okay. What about this? Okay. Interesting. What should this be doing? I think. I feel like is it all in this one then? I guess, or yeah, and I think I've just got the okay, so let's make sure it's on auto normalize and we can just do this. Okay, I think it's just the weight painting's wrong, right? I should probably just do this by vertex. I don't know. I could just do this by vertex. I don't need to be painting it, I don't think. It's a pretty simple model. Whatever, I'm doing it now. Okay, let's see what happens now when I move it. Okay. That's all what you expect, isn't it? That's way better. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And then this twists around or moves, or you can turn it. Okay, cool. That's actually not bad. Right? Let's make sure. Pose mode. Clear. There you go. Okay, so now we've got
RJ making a schlong.
True. Have a bench. Maybe. How big it's going? Oh. So now, what did Ogre said? He said, animate one snake, then duplicate them all over the head and just offset the animation for variance. That's what he said. Okay. So we're gonna bring up the snake. So let's make a animation, or yeah.
I'm good, just woke up from a nap.
Nap. Naps are... Sometimes naps are great and sometimes they're terrible and they make you feel even more tired, don't they? How should I do this? How should I do this? I'm not sure. How should I do this? Okay. How should I do this? Something like this? I'm just moving the object right now. Okay. And then she's a unicorn. You're a unicorn, Harry. And then I'm going to add this. This is the snake. Snake. Rig. Action, I guess. I don't know. And then apply.
Sometimes you're just exhausted regardless. Yeah, something leak. This is super easy to overcomplicate. D.
D. Actually not looking bad. Right? Actually not bad. Right there. And then like you say, you can have a variance. So put one here.
Hey, how goes it?
Codex. My favorite codex. Hello. It's been a while. How did I summon you? AWOL.
Yeah, I've been kinda AWOL.
It's okay. To be honest, taking like a break from the internet is probably healthy, isn't it? It's not exactly the greatest for you. Did you buy a farm yet? Did you buy a farm?
But not yet. Still looking.
Mate, that'd be great. I'll live vicariously for you. That'd be great to see one day. Okay, that looks fine. And then, so now it's got lots of like, it does things. Right? So what's the plan? So I have this.
Wish my mom would take a break from the internet. Lady is fueled on conspiracy theories.
Oh really? Conspiracy theories. I mean, it is easy to like get into that YouTube rabbit hole. Well, it's easy to
that's
like,
wild. My mom too, but none of the good ones.
What are the good ones? Like Hollow Earth Fairy, that's a good one. Or what's that? Like in America they have
Jew ones.
the Jew. But you can't do that if you're joining the army. You can't say that anymore. There's like a there's like a Yeti thing in America. What's that called? There's like a Yeti, but it's in the woods. I don't know. There's one about a Yeti. Bigfoot. All right.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. Sasquatch. All right.
Sasquatch.
Yeah. It's like a Native American thing, isn't it?
Or if you're a Trailer Park Boys fan, Sam Squanch.
Squanch. I don't know. I haven't watched that. Sam Squatch. Yeah, what's the best conspiracy theories? The most fun ones? I mean, aliens is kind of boring. You know, like just like an alien conspiracy theory. Those are kind of boring, to be honest. Mixed in with alien stuff.
Screwed up is those ones are mixed in with the alien stuff.
Oh, the Sam Squatch? Right, so what we do is I copy paste this a bunch. Oh. Copy paste this a bunch. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Oh. What?
JQ stuff. You know the term reptilian, it's conspiracy peddlers' way of throwing in JQ stuff.
JQ? The term reptilian? I don't know. Someone's a reptile? Like, someone is secretly a lizard or something? What? It's not following, it's not copying over this rig tentacle spline. Do you see that? Interesting. This is annoying. We can move it. Oh. See, I don't understand. There's obviously something going on here, isn't there? There's like a thing happening here. This is like a resource memory situation, isn't it? Where they're not unique. It's like in Godot when a resource isn't unique. Okay. Start again. I think I've got to start again and do something different.
RJL Jones top viewer stream boot com.
Oh. How did that get past the auto? This is annoying. Okay, I thought I really did it then, but I guess not. So let's clear the parent and keep transform. Wait, clear parent, keep transform. Actually, I don't want to keep transform. Clear parent. Okay, yeah. And then delete all this stuff. Not that, don't delete the light. Okay. I'm gonna rig it again, and this time see, it's hard. You can't add like a single bone or something, can you? You have to add like a human and then delete the human, and then and then the rigify disappeared. Interesting. Oh, this spline thing still exists. Do you see that? So I've got to add a single bone. Oh, it's disappeared now. I'm so
I know nothing
confused.
about this stuff.
No way. Yeah, this is... It's all like, oh, what have you been doing recently, Codex? Have you been working on any projects or doing anything interesting, or, you know, have you been doing anything?
I've been working on an agentic workflow.
Agentic.
Oh,
Is that when you use claw code, or what is it? Clawbot, and they
open
take
code
over
in
your life.
Docker.
Open code. All right. I don't know. My text editor does have like the one I'm using at the moment. It's called Zed, and it does have like I think it does have AI, but you have to like do stuff. I don't know how to do it. You can pay for some AI if you want to.
I'm kind of building out my own OpenClaw thing. I integrated agent browser and a TTS skill.
ETS skill. Well, so it talks to you. See, that's the thing. It is kind of fun because the dream is like Star Trek. What it should be.
I'm still tinkering with desktop control. Need to get back to that one.
Yeah, but you need a good GPU and stuff.
Yeah, all local using Piper or Speak Turbo.
And I remember you had just a 1070 or something.
Yeah, I have garbage.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I'm mostly focusing on the workflow and not so much the results.
So I think the mistake I made was I did limbs.
I can backfill with other models and appease easily. Oh, for some reason it didn't say what you were saying, Binge and To
Goma.
clarify what you were asking
Oh, it
about
does.
reptilians, reptilians are a shadow group that controls the government. A lot of conspiracies are right-wing psyops.
Oh, right, like the Illuminati, right?
My mom is a liberal, but she doesn't recognize the propaganda methods they use.
Those damn liberals. They're what's wrong with this country. I don't know what people say. Is that what they say?
I used to be liberal.
I feel like I'm a liberal. Like I like freedom. That's what I want.
Now I'm a critical thinker and don't listen to either side.
Nice. Okay. So then we're going to generate the rig. Okay, it worked. I'm just gonna... I don't need to be seeing... I don't need to be seeing this. I want to see the form. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna...
But right now, I'm having an agent set up 5 different Discord alternatives for me to evaluate. Hopefully it stands up properly. That's a lot of services at once it has to get right.
Alright. Yeah. Because I've been thinking of stopping using Discord as well, but I mean, it hasn't been... I haven't actually... I don't think they've implemented
liberals do screw the country up, but it's because they're centrist about actually improving the economy for the working class. They're the real estate class here.
I don't know.
Buy up everything and sell it back at a higher price for profits. It's all scalping here in the US, and that's why we're in this mess.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I can't remember what I was gonna say about it now. Oh, Discord. The age stuff, right? They were gonna make you verify your age. But it hasn't happened to me, so I don't know. But I'm definitely... But there are a lot of websites that I can't use because I live in England. They're just sort of blocked. Like, you have to be in an NSFW Discord.
You have to be in an NSFW Discord.
Like Reddit is blocked for me, and like, Twitter is sort of blocked. You have to, like, all of them require, like, I have to show my ID to use them. Twitch and YouTube, I don't have to show my ID. So, but the majority, like a majority of websites, like, I just can't use anymore. And at some point, when Discord is like, hey, you can't use this anymore, I just won't. I'll just stop using it. You know.
1984.
True. And 1984 is England, and it's weird how it's just. Anyway, I shouldn't be talking about this. I shouldn't be talking about this, but whatever. So now I need to weight paint.
To be frank,
I wish I was Frank.
I'm mostly setting it up for me and the wife and maybe some family members. Might set up a public one for my basically dead community.
Oh.
I shouldn't be talking about this man living in 1984.
Oh no.
1984 is all over the world now. The unshittification of social media has got to stop.
Yeah. You know what's really attractive to me is like the Neo Cities stuff, like the indie web. Like I watched a video about the indie web and how people have loads of little websites and things, and you connect to all these websites, and that's how you do social media, like MySpace back in the day. Do you remember MySpace? Remember?
Hi, how's it going?
Abby, hello mate. And I kind of really want to get back to that. I feel that that's how it should be. How you doing, Mummy?
India could be dope. There is a common denominator. Medusa dangerous.
Medusa.
Except MySpace wasn't federated.
Federated. Yeah, there's something about Blue Sky, right? There's something about it, like it's, or Mastodon, like.
Federated internet will never work except for groups, and usually to keep others out.
There's something about it where it's like decentralized. Is that the word? I think that's what it is. Weird, why is it going over there? Okay, let's see if that worked. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Oh, that's a lot worse than the spline version, isn't it? But it does work. Or is there...
SRY.
It does work, but it's
Freaking is always funny.
Oh, there we go. So that's okay. Okay. So it does work. It's a lot worse than the... Oh yeah, the IK word definitely works with that. There's definitely something going on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how it curves. Can I do that? Okay. Cool. So, like all of this to just make bloody snake hair. Pingwing. Hello. Are you working on anything, Penguin? Interesting. Are you doing anything at the moment? I can delete these guys. And now hopefully, well, the whole problem was I wasn't able to control D. Okay, I can control D. Okay, nice. Yeah, there was something weird about the spline version. Alright, so now let's go up here. Actually, you know what? Let's save a version just as like a snake. This is just a snake. Let's put it in base meshes. Snake backup. Okay. And this is snake rig. The problem is I couldn't find a Medusa on the internet. There was one Medusa, but it was AI generated, and I didn't want to use it. I mean, I could have, but it would have felt weird to use it.
Booby stream.
Booby. Okay, so new action, real snake action.
You got 10 reviews now.
Have I? Oh, thank you. Did you do
Not
that?
serious. Everyone loves me.
Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Projects. This one. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Now Steam will be able to recommend it to people.
Oh. 90 hours?
Emergency evac now, damn it now.
Was that you? Go back. Wait, no, that's November. Who is this guy?
Or the discovery queue.
Who played it for 90 hours?
No, not me.
Is that not one of my friends? That's crazy.
Well, that's some good time.
There's someone who played it for a long... Well, this looks like... oh. Oh well. Oh well. Right. 90 hours. Holy shit.
If this guy
guy's a Soviet spy. We shouldn't get involved. We're private citizens. This is a job for the government.
The government? Hasn't the government got enough to do without worrying about the
Nice.
Russians? It's a problemless country. Nobody wants to do it for themselves. Everyone wants to lay it on the
We're
government.
not equipped. We're not trained.
Here, I want to show you something.
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
I miss
It's a
watching this
Jello
show.
mold.
I think some
it is.
people
It's a
share a
gun, serious
PC.
gun for
That's what I
serious
noticed
business.
for
Our
super
business.
high
We're gonna
hours.
crack this case.
This. What is this? I don't even know what this is.
Come on, I gotta spell it out for you. A Russian passport, a secret message.
What secret message?
This secret message.
How do you know this isn't a Russian grocery list?
Because they don't have groceries in Russia. They don't have anything in Russia. No Disneyland, no Three Stooges, no baseball. Only ballet and roulette.
I've made up my mind. I don't want to get involved with spies or Russians or guns. If not,
I want to rewatch that show. It was so good.
I Nazi'd one guy had like 300 hours on Deformed, and I think it's an account on a place where people come and go. Maybe like some cafe, so like 50 people are playing it on same account.
Oh, really? Also, it could just be autism. Hey, I've messed this up.
Or someone who forgets to close it.
Yeah.
I have almost 3K hours of autism in Godot.
Really? Yeah, I don't have cause yeah, that's the good thing about if you've got it on Steam, you got Godot on Steam, you can track your hours.
I know there is at least one person like
kinda
that.
cool.
He beat the game like 50 times and he kept sending me weird messages, lol.
Really? Well, your game in particular is one of those
I got 8K on Blender.
like weird. It would attract weird people.
I don't even know how many hours I have in Unreal.
Bumblebite, hello.
That's hilarious.
Right, so now
Flying to Agabagam in 123. I got 8K on Blender. Hello Jones in chat.
So I should be able to just duplicate now. Now the question is there like a weird memory thing where they copy each other? They do, don't they? Because this is like a global animation. You see that? That's like a global
I normally
animation.
leave Blender constantly running day and night, though, so it's prob not accurate.
Alright then, Ogre Bogo Man, how do I fix this?
8K is only 2K away from being a master according to some law.
A master. Alright, Mr. Master, Ogre Boger Man, how do I fix this? How do I separate the
Fix what?
timelines so they don't match each other? Can you turn an animation into a shape key or something? What do you think? Is that a thing you can do? And then they press A and G
Press
and
O and G and slide, I think.
Wait, the secret shortcuts. A, G. What? A, G. Oh.
I mean on the keyframes.
What? Oh, I duplicated the action. I see. I duplicated the action and then I moved the. I'll let her say it.
RJL Jones, my proposition would be make a simple IK construct in Godot and then programmatically randomize transform of IK pointers. Making sprites though.
I think he was joking.
Oh.
Yeah, this
I
is far
see.
too much detail, by the way. I know this is too much detail. I'll show you what the end result is. It's like this. This is the end result. So you're not going to see any of this detail. But I don't know, I enjoy doing it. So, oh, it's like duplicating each time. Real snake action.
That's cool though.
The secret shortcut definitely did something. Didn't it? What sort of game are you making, Pingwing? If you got... How many hours did you say you have? 3K. I feel like 3K is rookie numbers, to be fair. How many hours are there in a year? 24 times 365. 8,000.
I'm still working on my custom HFSM.
HFSM. HFSM. I don't know what that is.
Hierarchic and finite state machine.
Well, that's what Codex was making for like years as well. He was making something like that.
Applying to Codex here, hierarchic and finite state machine, TIE. I have a pretty nice advanced one in C hash, syncs multiples ones as well.
Yeah, he was doing something crazy. And now you can just get the AI to do it for you, right?
Hardly. Maybe, but hardly.
I feel like this is working, yeah? You think this is working? If it's local models though, it's quite
Lol,
hard
I haven't
to get
tried anything serious with AI other than some copy-pasta chat junk for a Chrome extension, but I think I'm about to really start putting it to test.
Because I tried local models for a bit. I was like trying to use Quen, but it was it's quite tricky. I feel like you have to set the web up, like so it uses the web and stuff, and you have to like do like stuff to make it competent. I feel like there was a way to do this with like I feel like I've seen videos of people making hair and they would use like nodes or something, right? And I feel like I could have done this with a node with that. I don't know how, like geometry nodes.
It can drop lines of code you're looking for sometimes. Geometry nodes.
Geometry nodes. I'm halfway done now though. Not gonna worry about it. Well, it's definitely becoming messy. If you work from home, Like you're a coder or something and you work at home. What do you do on Sundays? You just don't work, I guess? Yeah.
She definitely had too many snacks for dinner.
So now what happens is I go for each one and I press G. Like that. Randomly. A, G. A, G. I suppose we want it to be on 0. Wait. Yeah. To be on 0 and then I do this. Frame 0. Right. Oh, look at that. Okay. Interesting. G. G. A. G. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleanup afterwards with the... Now I'm tempted to keep these like animated. Wouldn't it be cool as she's animating and they go...
Okay, off to bed. Take care. Have a good one.
Oh! See you later, Codex. Good to see you, mate.
And speaking of free days, well, there aren't so many to begin with, and when I have some free time to relax, I just go for a walk. Works perfectly. What do you mean stop coding on weekends? Why?
Yeah, so I think if you don't have a separation from your work and your life, if you're at home, but you work where you home, do you know what I mean?
Drew, how can you stop coding?
Then,
Same true, even while on a walk, keep rearranging code blocks in my head. I pack away my work laptop and place the bag for use on Monday. But I think I hear you. Never use the same workstation for private work and employer/client work.
A workstation. Station for work. This is way too much effort. I think it's fun though. Imagine if it's moving like this. As she's like walking and the snakes are moving and stuff. I think it's gonna be fun.
I'm from a time where CAD cards was defining a workstation.
CAD. CAD cards. Yeah, I guess it's like a factory thing, isn't it? You're at your factory workstation.
Graphic cards made for modeling.
Oh.
It looks pretty dope. Wonder what the sprites will turn out like.
You're not gonna see any of this.
How's the gardening?
Gardening is great. I am really loving gardening at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. I wish I could show you the